Acupuncture is a traditional Chinese medicine practice that involves insertion of thin needles into specific points on the body to stimulate energy flow, known as the QI, which is pronounced Qi. The aim is to balance the body's energy and enhance its natural healing abilities. It is based on this belief that health issues arise from imbalances or in the flow of Qi through pathways known as meridians. The practice is used to treat a wide range of health conditions, including chronic pains, headaches, stress, digestive issues, arthritis, and mental health, and a lot of other issues. It is also said to have become widely accepted as part of complementary or alternative therapy to the conventional treatments. Acupuncture is now considered an alternative therapy as it is widely practiced around the world and often integrated with Western medicine to treat various health conditions, with some scientific studies supporting its efficacy. Thanks for joining us. I am Eukaria Clinton, and this is Nigeria Today. Now, joining us in the studio to dissect this issue about acupuncture is a certified alternative medicine practitioner and the managing director and chief executive officer of Jeff Boley Acupuncture Clinic and Alternative Medicine, Jephthah Balogun. You are welcome to Nigeria Today.
Thank you very much.
Having said a little bit of that got me quite interested. Will I say excited about this acupuncture? I always hear people talk about acupuncture. Now, talk to us. I know we've talked a little bit about what it is. Tell us, how did this practice of medicine come to be?
Thank you very much. This practice of medicine started in China. About 3,000 years ago. It has been in practice. The commendation goes to Huan Di, the father of acupuncture, who gathered some group of people and developed this medical system. Before the first theory of yin and yang was created. So it was Huan Di who developed this thing and gave it this name, acupuncture. And acupuncture, the definition is, it is the act of treating illness by the use of a very thin needle placed in the body at a certain well-defined point. Not just anyhow, but certain well-defined point. But tonight, I'm interested in discussing the modern acupuncture, which is balanced system acupuncture.
Good. I was about telling you to, tell us more about this acupuncture and why should we, adopt this practice, this way of treatment.
Yes. Acupuncture, why we should embrace this is because acupuncture, having been in practice for more than 3,000 years, and people are still embracing it all over the world, meaning that this medical system has come to stay. And what it's all about is it is about channels. Just like you mentioned, it's like about channel, meridians, pathways, treating the entire problem in the body through pathways. That's why acupuncture is about balancing, because when your meridian pathways, especially the principal one that are 12 in numbers, are unblocked, are balanced, then there won't be any issue. So meaning any issue to the body is as a result of blockage of the meridian. Because when there is a blockage to the meridian, the chi, which is known as life energy, that enliven your organ and my organ, cannot access the organs because they have no other way than these pathways to go. The chi cannot access our organ through any other way than but these pathways, 12 principal ones and some other ones. But if these ones are okay, then we're good to go. That is acupuncture.
Now, when you talk about meridians, what exactly are you talking about here?
Yeah, the meridian is an invisible pathways in your body. It's invisible one. And there is an invisible energy created by Almighty God in this body. And that is why at the beginning of acupuncture in China, it comes up with these three messages to the world. One, everything in you and in me is interconnected and interrelated. Meaning that all the organs of your body and my body is interconnected and interrelated. Organ cannot be separated, organ cannot be removed, and organ cannot be replaced. So now, that is the first message. The second message is that you and I have innate capacity for healing, meaning our body can heal itself from time to time. That is the second message. The third says the best form of cure is prevention or maintenance, or however you call it. To achieve all this, for our body to continue to heal itself, it means the pathway, the meridian we are talking, is in good shape, is in top shape, is balanced, there's no blockage to it. Any moment there is blockage to the meridian, then there's problem. So unblock the meridian and get the sick one healed. That is what this medical system is all about.
Okay, now when you're talking about the unblocking the meridian, what are some of the does it mean that it now can heal any kind of ailment? Tell us what are some of the ailments and
yes,
can take care of.
According to World Health Organization, acupuncture can take care of more than 100 ailments. Are you talking about someone having kidney problem? Is it liver problem? Is it high blood pressure? Acupuncture can do it. How does it do it? When the meridian is in good shape, then the life energy in you and in me knows what to do at any given time, provided it sees the meridian to access at any given time. It will, for the high blood pressure, it will go to the blood vessel. That is what we call long chi or long life energy. It will go into the blood vessel and move the blood. That is why we acupuncturists told the allopathy practitioner that, see, we are complementing here. Because the blood you expect to move will not move on its own. Something must move the blood. That is chi, which is life energy. It must move the blood around the system. I'm talking about high blood pressure right now. That is what it does. So for the kidney problem, for example, there is a pathway that will start from the eye and run through the back, the meridian. It runs through the head and through the back and terminate at our smallest toe. That pathway, if it is in top shape, if there's no problem, there is nobody that can have kidney problem. But immediately there is problem to that pathway, then kidney problem begins. So what we do as an acupuncturist is to unblock that channel. When you unblock that channel, chi is in that body. That chi, which is life energy, is just lying fallow in that body, lying dormant in that body. By unblocking this channel, you have given the chi power. You have awakened the chi to do its work. So it will now access that channel and bring up that kidney again.
Okay, now you talked about some points in the body.
Yes.
Okay, which are some of these points? These acupuncture
points. Yes.
Acupoints.
Yes. Yes, acupoint. That is where the definition I gave about acupuncture. That is when to unblock the channel, needle must be placed, not just anyhow, but those points you are talking about. That is acupoint. The needle must be placed there, and thereby unblocking the channel. That is meridian pathways. And when it does this, the chi is there. The needle is also helping in putting the chi there. So the chi know how to access and bring about the organ.
Now in the body, which are the acupoints now?
Okay, the acupoint, for example, when you are talking about the pathway, let's talk about the meridian, because the acupoint lies along the meridians.
Okay.
For example, this is large intestine meridian.
Okay.
We have LI1 here, large intestine meridian here.
The hand now?
Yeah, this hand, this our finger, then it goes like this.
Okay.
So you have one here, which is acupoint, an acupoint, where needle can be placed. And that point is also referred to as Jinwe point. Jinwe point. So then we have 2 here, 3, 4, like that. These are the acupoints. But you're not just going to place the needle on anyone. Like the balance system acupuncture that we are discussing tonight says your needle can only be placed between this and this place. Even if this person is suffering from low back pain, you can treat that low back pain from here to here, from the elbow to the tip of your finger. That is what is meant to achieve, where you need to treat to get that person well. That's why this modern acupuncture is so wonderful and is quicker than the traditional one that is meant to treat a localized point. That point of pain, that one is meant to do that. When I was in China, that was what I learned.
Okay. Now, having said that, we are used to the traditional treatment that we get from the hospital. Now, at what point can one use the acupuncture? Is it before the traditional treatment or alongside the traditional treatment?
Good. Whichever way you want it. If you want to consult acupuncturist, licensed acupuncturist, before any other place, you are good to go. And if you are on treatment with your doctor in the hospital, the conventional treatment, you are receiving that already, and you now want to add acupuncture to it, you are doing a very fantastic job there. Because it will aid your healing. You heal very fast. You get your healing very, very fast. So then, whichever way you think about it, if you wish to consult the acupuncturist, licensed one, before you visit the hospital, fine. If you wish to do it alongside, very perfect. Anyone you decide to do, will you get your health restored?
Okay, now talk to us about some of the benefits of these.
Thank you very much. Because we have what we call narrow front in acupuncture. When you talk about narrow front in balance system acupuncture, you are talking about problem that comes through the frontal side. And you will notice that every organs of our body, most organs of our body are in this frontal part. Is somebody hypertensive or having heart palpitation? It is this point. It falls along this point. So if you get the pathways that pass through this frontal side treated, everything can be, that person will be healed. What I'm saying in essence is that high blood pressure, acupuncture can benefit you and get you free or fit. That drug you are meant to carry throughout your lifetime may not be there any longer. Because as you walk alongside the treatment you receive in the hospital, acupuncture will help the chi to go into that channel and get you free. Are you diabetic? Acupuncture can help you because it takes care of this narrow front. By putting the needle, using the mirror and image. For example, I told you we are treating from here to here. So by placing the needle in the level at which that particular place is happening, that place of discomfort. Let's say you're having heart problem, for example, and your needle is placed here. And this place in that mirror and image, I'm talking about the knowledge of acupuncture now, the balance system acupuncture, is here. Then when you place the needle here, it's affecting this place and it will get it cured or healed. That's what. So it can benefit high blood pressure people. It can benefit diabetes. Infertility is one of the wonderful things that acupuncture treats. Acupuncture, balance system acupuncture, take care of infertility because we believe when you treat the kidney, then you are about getting the woman pregnant. You are giving that woman a road to conception. You are paving the way for conception, which is not so in Western medicine. But we say when you treat the kidney, because that's where the essence is. So many infertility is wonderful. With acupuncture, it treats infertility very well. It treats stroke very well because it will send chi into the blood vessel. It will treat the heart and clear the heart of everything that is disturbing the heart. Because we believe the stroke problem the Western medicine says it's a brain problem, but we say it's a heart problem because the heart controls the brain. So, but treating the heart, flowing the blood through chi in the blood vessel, stroke can be treated. Many other issues like that can be treated with acupuncture. That's why it is my goal, being the first and only licensed practitioner of balance system acupuncture in Nigeria. In fact, indeed the Africa as a whole. Now, as it is today, I'm not talking of tomorrow. It is my joy to spread this news. People can benefit a lot through this method by placing only needle in the body. Then they get healed. It's happening in our clinic every day.
Now, you talk about needle.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to believe that these needles don't prick people. The fear of the needle, because we know, even when you ask someone to go and take injection, I know how scared they are. Now, let alone, you know, putting needles in some of these points. So, how can we deal with that?
Thank you very much. The definition I gave that time said very thin needle. You hardly know when it goes in. It just goes.
Well, definitely you feel the pain.
Just a little, very, very mild one.
Okay.
Not as serious because very tiny. The needle is very, very tiny. It goes in there. Stay there for 30 minutes. You are good to go. Drink your water and go.
Okay. So they focus nice for you to get better.
Yes.
You know, after everything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, you talked so much about you know, curing or treatment. What about prevention? Is it also good for prevention? Is it for preventive health and also, you know, treatment?
Very good. My goal is to take Nigeria to where you are talking about. We want to take Nigeria from the place of treatment to the place of prevention or maintenance, because that's the best form of treatment. Out there abroad, they do not wait to fall sick before they visit acupuncturists. They can just come in. Let me do 2, 4, 3, 4 sections within a week or 2 weeks. Then I go my way. That is where we are taking Nigerians to. But currently, what we are doing is treatment anyway. But it's very good for prevention. It's the best. Come when you are not sick at all. Let's get some session on your body. Then you go. That is the best form of acupuncture. Nothing will happen to that body because there is something we call weak chi, or what I call in English defensive chi, that needle will send to you. It defends your body. It defends your body against external invader or whatever want to come. So that weak chi, if it's in your body and it's sufficient there, you can't fall sick. So that's why prevention is the best for acupuncture.
So how affordable is this?
It's the cheapest. Acupuncture is the cheapest in the world. You know why?
Why?
It is holistic
Okay.
in nature. It is holistic in nature because it's going to recreate that balance you lost back to you. So that when you come for high blood pressure, maybe you are at the same time diabetic or you are having some low back pain, you discover that in the process of treating your high blood pressure, you are free from other ailments. That is what it does. So it's holistic. So unlike where you'll be told to treat your malaria first, then you come back and treat this. No, it's holistic in nature because it's recreating the balance you lost that gave rise to that illness. It's taking care of it, returning that balance back to you. So making you whole. So you are not going to feel anything. So you discover that thing you came to treat, when you are living, you live with many things treated.
Which means you're not living the same way you came.
You're not. You're
living a healthier person.
A healthier person. A very healthier person. That's what acupuncture does.
Now, you just mentioned something about being the only certified acupuncturist in Africa.
Yes.
You mentioned that.
Yeah.
Now, how can someone locate you? Like, how can someone find, locate your clinic? Like, okay, I want to come for maybe, will I say, routine check?
Yeah.
And I want to have this acupuncture done on me, administered on me. So how can one locate you?
Fine. We are currently at Sci-Tech Estates. I'm talking about Sci-Tech in Bora. That's along Jabi Airport Road. So we're in A9 Street, House 8. So that's where we're currently located. And that's where we are there at all time, including Sundays. We are there. We are available there. So currently, that's what our goal is, to take this thing around Nigeria. But currently, that's where we are located.
No. Is there a possibility? You talked about you being the only certified. Is there a possibility of having other? Because I've heard people say that they are acupuncture experts. I'm surprised, really, when you said you're the only certified acupuncturist in Africa, for that matter.
Balance system, unbalanced system.
Okay, unbalanced system acupuncture.
Yes.
Oh, they have other acupuncturists.
Yeah, there's traditional acupuncture, Zangfu application of acupuncture.
Oh, really?
But this is a modern one, the balance system acupuncture.
Okay.
So currently in Nigeria, I am the only certified
balance system
acupuncturist.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the difference between your own kind of acupuncture and the other traditional acupuncture?
Fine, that's good. If you are feeling low back pain, for example, in the traditional one, you are bound to undress and place the needle at your waist region. But this one, no. Your needle is always between here and here. And it heals faster. Tell the whole Nigerian access so that this one heals faster and you are not going there. That is why anybody coming, they find it very easy to do, because we are always telling them to roll their stresses to their knee and their shirt to their elbow. Then we treat. We are not undressing anybody. So, and it works faster. So that one goes to the area of pain. You have to needle the area of pain. But this one, no, you don't go there. You needle the distant points. So meaning, if somebody is having problem in the knee, you are coming to the elbow to treat that person. By placing the needle here, the knee will clear off. So that's, if somebody is having problem in the head, you are coming for the eye, or for example, eye problem will be treated here or here. So that is what the difference. You don't go to the area of pain to needle it, but you needle just here, maintaining your mirror and image. Because in mirror and image, this is level with your eye.
Okay.
So when you needle this place, you are needling the eye.
Okay. So what would you say to people that really don't believe in any kind of treatment other than the traditional, medicine? Some persons, when you tell them, oh, no, I want the hospital. So what message would you have for them?
Good. This is the reason why I'm here. I am here to tell Nigerians that, see, you might have been seeing acupuncturists who have not been doing it the right way. Here comes acupuncture, a brand of acupuncture that is here to help them. Seek acupuncture, I can say first, alongside your treatment right now. Maybe it will convince you. You will know when acupuncture is administered on you and how your body feel. Either you feel better or you still feel the same. Please, I encourage Nigerians to embrace acupuncture. Not because I practice it, but just because I know it can help Nigerians. That is why the message should go to them. That's my message for them.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That is Jeff Balogun.
That's my name.
He's a certified alternative medicine practitioner, the managing director, chief executive officer of Jet Volley Acupuncture Clinic and Alternative Medicine there. Thank you so much for your time and educating us on acupuncture.
It's a pleasure.
And thank you for being part of the program. Remember, Nigeria Today airs every weekday at 7:30 p.m. on NTA News 24. You can also check out this episode and others on www.youtube.com/NTA News 24 Hub. I am your carrier, Clinton. See you tomorrow.